She got her own house, she got her own car. 2 jobs, work for it, you a bad bro. If you ain't on sit down.
Go some space. You're too far away. Make no mistake. Hey, I think you should stay. I want every little bit. I ain't never seen a drip like this. Heaven at my fingertips. Let's not let a minute slip. Just say you have me.
So hey guys, I made it downtown Chicago. I told myself that, baby, it's time to see my city, baby. I'm 51, ain't been much of nothing. So ever since Drees was in town, I said that I want to go visit the world's biggest Starbucks. And guess what? That's what we're about to do. I brought pink. I'm sneaking pink in. I don't know if you can bring it out, but I'm sneaking pink in. So let's go see the world's biggest Starbucks. So guys, you know how you be at Cooper Hawk and you could taste the wine? This is their to-go bar. It kind of reminds me of Cooper Hawk. What y'all think? It's really busy in here. This is, if you visit Chicago, you're not from Chicago, come visit the world largest Starbucks. It's 4 floors, so let's go visit all 4. But this right here is their to-go bar. Thank you for being a gentleman. Thank you. Not like me. They not like me. They not like me. So y'all, we're gonna go to the 4th floor and work our way down. Let's go sightseeing the #1, what it is, the world's biggest Starbucks in Chicago. All my coffee lovers, come on. My matcha lovers, come visit our city. Come visit our Starbucks. I think today, I'm gonna take home a medicine ball. I don't know if I told y'all, but I was having symptoms of COVID the other day, or a flu. Well, maybe I just haven't been dressing proper, or them kids, the library, I don't know where it came from. But I might get a medicine ball, and I also just at least want to try matcha. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Baby, Starbucks sell liquor. Stop playing with Starbucks. Here is the bar part. Yes. Okay, so this is not just regular coffee. We have to get alcohol.
They have some lattes they sell here, but your better chances to get 3rd, 2nd, and 1st one.
Okay, okay. Thank you. What you making a martini?
We're doing an espresso martini class.
Y'all doing espresso martini class? Is it too late? Is it too late for me to get in?
Unfortunately, these ones are preset already. I don't know if we might have some more, but you would have to see if you can book it up with kids there.
I'd like to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all.
So, okay guys, we tried the 4th floor at Starbucks, and come to find out, it's a bar. They have flight espresso martinis and things like that. But I didn't come for that. I came to try the medicine ball and maybe a matcha or something. Or might end up getting my coffee. Who knows? Okay, let's go to floor #3. Let's see what they got to offer us. Hey, I didn't see you. Okay, floor #3, it don't have liquor, and it looks more spacious. I'm sure that the floor that sell the liquor will be a little more crowded. I don't know why you're the
mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other.
Y'all know what I was thinking? That we probably should go take a trip over there to Burberry in Ferragamo. Why not manifest? Outfit of the day. Some brown leggies, brown shirt, and my brown and white shoes out of Walmart. Outfit Ross. Okay guys, so we stayed on the 3rd floor. We are trying a vanilla hot latte with foam, and I have a, like, I think it's called a flannel. Let me show you. Kind of look like a pizza. Look who here. So we got a buzzer. Oh, I think I got 2 minutes. I think I have 2 minutes.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want, doing what I want, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. But what you want?
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady?
Or number 2. Now we are leaving the world's biggest Starbucks. So, okay, y'all. So it's like, I'm gonna say 50, probably about 55 in Chicago. It's pretty, y'all. Look, you can get used to this. So, y'all, we walking and hey, y'all. So, y'all, we just walking and we're not gonna go to like the Burberry store and stuff like that. We will try to do that tomorrow. We'll get back downtown and just go like do some manifestation stores. You ain't gotta always buy nothing, but you do gotta always live. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more out of life, you know? There's nothing wrong with wanting more out of life. So we just finna be a little stanky mama. Look at stank, y'all. Hey. So y'all, let me pick. We finna go for a little, just a couple of, walk up a couple of little blocks downtown. Give me something I can feel, baby. Baby, show me a good time. I'm here for a long time. Show me a good time, baby. That's what we finna do. We finna walk these couple of little blocks and put on for our city. So hey guys, I made it home sweet home. Thank ya. I just want to say this. On my way walking down the street, you know, leaving from downtown, letting Pink enjoy seeing all the doggies and things like that. It was 2 young YNs, right? They looked to be younger than my grandson. Do you know everybody else was like in groups, and I was basically like the only one by myself, and me and Pink, so I got pushing Pink's stroller and I'm letting Pink walk by herself. I brought a bag and my actual purse. So, you know, I had it all in pink stroller. I see the YNs walking towards me. Something said, baby, look. You know how some say, something tug you. That be God. Say, pay attention. I look, one of them trying to hide behind a bush, and the other one trying to come towards me. Baby, if I didn't see two young white boys, I don't even know if they was Hispanics or white, but they was about in their early 30s. They was about younger than my daughter. And I turned around. I didn't even have to say nothing. They was like, come on, we got you. So I started walking. I turned around from the way that I was walking and turned back and walked in their directions, the opposite way of the YNs. So we was walking. They stopped and turned back around. They was like, okay, they getting on the bus. So they was like, let us walk you to your car. Let me say, a lot of us is in denial about what's going on. And we kind of like see race. You know what I'm saying? But our kind is racist against our own kind. Now, man, it's so many different nationalities down there walking. Or maybe I was just looking like I'm an easy target. Or maybe I was just an easy target. A single woman with a dog. Maybe I was an easy target. Or looked like one. But I'm very street smart, and I thank God for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know. And the spirit of discernment and covering, you know. So they walked me like almost to my car because the boys had got on the bus and I felt safe. It's sad when you got to have from your own color and walk with a different nationality and they protect you. And they protect you. It's safe to say, YNs, the youth, will not mess with the other nationalities and focus on robbing their own color. We need to stop this madness. We need to stop this madness. Oh, you know what happened to me good in Starbucks that I couldn't even really vlog no more. When I just couldn't pick up the camera. I just went on the second floor, showed y'all a little clip, and we was out. My brother, best friend, rest in peace to my brother, live in heaven, big bro, called me and said, Tasha, I just want you to know I'm proud of you. I'm like, for what? He like, I always watch all your videos. I was boo-hooing like a baby in Starbucks, baby. I had to have my face. Y'all know I'm easy to cry. And then going through this little 50-year-old and stuff, I cry too much. But to hear my brother, best friend, say, I never missed a video. Your brother will be proud of you. Keep going. Just little words of encouragement means so much to each and everybody. So if I can encourage you, anybody on the other end of this camera, I know it's a million of y'all that watch us and be like, I'm finna start me a channel. I know it's a million of y'all. And I know it's a million of y'all who have a lot of stories to tell. A lot of testimonies that sometimes we can't worry about what the internet think. Sometimes we have to tell those stories to help others, and not just help others, it help you. It help you. Once you let it go, baby, you don't even be worried about, oh, they're all gonna laugh at me. No, they're all gonna relate to you. So go ahead, film the content. I'm sitting in my bed. One of my subscribers said, Tasha, go get you some curtains. I'm gonna wash these curtains. And they told me to go get a chandelier. So we'll be doing that very soon. And man, keep your eyes open. People weird. Why everybody so weird? Dang. One more thing. They said, I was reading something in Google. It says that the Chicago housing and all the, you know, the CHA properties, the all around the world, is finna start like, I guess they like trying to get rid of the immigrants or something. Okay, y'all, so it says, okay, did y'all know that the EBT changes effective February 15th, 2026. It's say due to updates state SNAP restrictions, EBT will no longer be accepting EBT for candy, for chocolate, for gummies, for caramels, hard candies, taffies, mint, gum, soft drinks, soda, sweet tea, energy drinks, sports drinks, and flavored water. In a way, that's good. I guess everybody be eating healthy. Everybody really basically trying to eat healthy anyways. But I can't say what's good. I can't say what's good. I'm not in a position to say what's good because I don't get EBT. So, but did y'all know that it says starting February the 15th, it will be effective 2026. But today is actually February 15th. So, I wanted it to go in effect today for real. That you will not be able to buy sweets off your EBT SNAP card, or you won't be able to buy sweet soft drinks. Now, I know I don't have EBT, but y'all know I got to add my 5 cents in. And I feel like that's good. So all our kids, they can get, if they have autism, they can get the metals out their brain. Their mama ain't got to be bringing them hot flamings, candy, helping. The mama's young and they just trying to buy their kids snacks. But it's kind of harming the kids. We ain't got to worry about our kids getting cavities, getting rotten teeth. We ain't got to worry about them having all the parasites in their little guts. Because little kids be having it too. So I think it's a win-win-win-win-win all around the board. Now kids will be having more fruits and vegetables. On that note, good night, y'all. I fucks with y'all. So what's good, you guys? Good morning. Happy President's Day to everybody that is at home enjoying this day off. I hope you are getting your broody sleep and broody rest. But I tapped in to say, this window needs to close. I'm sorry about the noise. So I tapped in, y'all. I'm going to be looking at the road and y'all. Y'all know y'all be liking to look people in their eyes when y'all talk to them. Me too. So, I was just complaining I was going to close my business down, my before and after school program, because I don't have that many kids. And the money ain't mathing. The money ain't adding up to the money that I need to pay out in rent and my staff every month. So I just seen the man who made my flyers and stuff, right? And I just told him, I said, Tony, I'm about to just go on. Y'all, I'm sorry. I said, Tony, I'm about to just go ahead and close down. You know? He said, I said, I've been invested in this business for 2 years. I've been open a year. And he said, tell me this. Have you really been putting your all into it? Have you really been passing out flyers all in gas stations, taking days off? I mean, you know, on your days off, standing outside, passing out your flyers. He said, what have you been doing? Have you really put your best foot forward? And after you done that, then you can close down and say, I tried. And I said, I honestly haven't, because I feel like I'm getting burnt out with kids. You know what I'm saying? In life, when you be doing something for a long time, I'm tired of hitting all these bumps. In life, when you be doing something a long time, you can get burnt out, right? And maybe that's what I was going through, and because I'm ready to start my new adventure. But just because you start another adventure doesn't mean you don't have to be a serial entrepreneur. You could keep that business, still start another business, but I haven't been putting my best foot forward with my YouTube, my businesses. I haven't been like taking the kids and showing them a really good time, you know. So I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to put my best foot forward on everything. Ain't no more tricking me up out my spot. I almost trick myself up out my business, you know. Man, sometimes, y'all, our brain could play tricks on us. Our mindsets, y'all. It'll talk us about some shit we've been praying and planning for a lifetime, all years. So on that note, if I can hit you with anything positive, is to don't give up. Let's go. And then another thing, I could have, you know, my homegirl just paid somebody to build her a website. I could have been trying to invest in building up a website because it's so much you could do, like passing out your flyers and everything. You know, that's the old school way. But also, if you have a website, that's the new school way. So anybody with their own business, get somebody to build you up a website. Yeah, it might cost a little penny, but you got to invest in yourself, you know? So on that, again, I love y'all. And you know what else I was thinking? I was just thinking that I never probably showed my bigger after school, before school kids any. I take them on field trips. I really, really do. But I never, like, I always be buying my kids Christmas presents. And this year I was in a tight little jam, so I wasn't able to. So, but today I can't afford getting them all of each one of my kids, not just my before and after school kids, but my home daycare. I could afford today to go get them all a pair of pajamas out of like Five Below or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And just to show a spirit of gratitude when they come back tomorrow to each and every one of them. You know, and I'm going to go back. I used to be buying my parents flowers. You know, like, I really just be buying them like on Mother's Day and stuff like that. But I'm going to just do a random gesture of a thank you. Because they didn't have to deal with me, you know? They didn't have to deal with me. So I was just jumping back on saying, maybe if I have a spirit of gratitude, I could get more. I could get more kids and a spirit of alignment. Things is going to get better. But until I do something showing a spirit of gratitude, maybe I'm going to be at a standstill. And I'm not grinding hard like I was when I first wanted it. I was hungry. And now I think I'm just grateful to have this income to pay my rent and stuff like that. So I want to go back to a spirit of gratitude and let's go. I want to go so hard, y'all. And I hope I'm motivating somebody on the other side of this camera. Man, wherever we just got burnt out on, that's our foundation. And you got to have a strong foundation or everything gonna sink. So let's stand on our foundation and let's go. I love y'all.